Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, Veronica.
Wow.
This is episode... Oh, shoot. Is it 79?
79.
I almost said
79.
49. See, this is weird. Don't worry about it. I'm on top of it. Episode 79 of the NgoVo Convo podcast, where two stupids make a... Hype?
Right.
Right, that's hype. It's or hype.
Right.
It's right.
It's hype.
Whatever. It's the right amount of hype. You're right.
It's the right amount.
Because I'm one of your hosts, Harrison O, and I'm joined by Veronica Vo. She's below me
Hello.
today.
Oh, he's up there today.
Yes. Directions
This is
are
weird.
hard.
Yeah, directions are hard.
But if you're new here, we just both want an excuse to talk about anything that ranges from animated comics or really just cleaning up our never-ending backlog. But today we're not doing that
No, today
because we're actually conversing.
we're conversing and stirring the pot like NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo.
Nice. Just want to catch you on your toes.
Yeah,
Keep you on
yeah.
your toes. Catch you. Words are hard. But you can watch every episode on YouTube.com or listen to it as a podcast by searching up NgoVo Convo on your podcast service of choice.
Wow, we're everywhere.
How many platforms?
10.
10.
10.
10. There we
10
go.
different platforms.
If we're missing one, just
10.
let us know. It could be 11.
Or don't.
12. Or don't. Keep it a nice number.
Yeah, keep it a nice even number.
But in this episode, this is actually going to be the last episode of the year.
Yeah. On Monday. Of our Monday
yeah.
episodes.
Yes,
Yeah.
for
Not
our
the year.
Mondays. Yes.
Yeah.
Last big Monday episode of the year before we go on break.
Yes.
It's holidays, making it hard to record stuff.
Binging.
More like we can catch up on backlogs.
Look
Backlogs.
at that.
You notice, like, there's
Backlogs.
Not just video, but like, everything.
Everything else. I know. We know.
But in this episode, we're actually going to be talking about our MCU tier list for the year 2022. And I say this because actually looking up the tier list, they're actually broken down in different parts. And I had to look for the most up-to-date one. And I was like, oh,
Yes.
shoot. And I didn't feel like actually making one or importing stuff. So here we are.
Here we are.
So it's going to be, if you haven't watched any of this stuff, it's kind of hard because it's all of MCU.
Yeah.
So we're going to kind of go spoilerly, to be honest. So if you want to, come back later or don't. Because let's be
spoil
real,
yourself.
there's so much stuff in the MCU now that, is it spoiling at this point? I don't know, because how much do you care?
And if you have caught up, join us. Agree or disagree with us.
Yes. I think this is on Tier Maker, so it's up there. I think I just searched up like all MCU projects or movies and series or something.
Yeah.
You'll
We can
find
link
it.
it. We'll link,
We can
we'll link the one that we're using right now.
So you can make it on your own, follow along, put it where you actually feel like, or just tell us how shit we are. Let's be real here.
Or argue with us. It's fine.
Yeah,
In the
we'll take it.
we'll take
But
it.
and right before that, I guess, actually no, we'll get to that after. But we're sponsored by Anchor, and we'll get into that later.
Much later.
What I was trying to do is like, okay, when do I explain the list? Because it should be up. Let me just make sure.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So the list is right here. This is all of the shows and movies, and so we had to choose. There is the debate of how much do we include?
Yeah.
That like it wasn't that long of a conversation, but it was like hey Veronica, we need to look at this. She's like, what? And I'm like, dude, there's other ones that have way more stuff, because it's the technicality of, we know that the Spider-Man movies from Sony are included now, like Venom 2.
Yeah. And the Hulu original, like Marvel,
like Cloak and Dagger.
Marvel stuff.
I think that's
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
there's, and then do we include Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Like, there's all these things that were like, technically it was made by Marvel Studios, but are they a part of MCU?
Yeah,
Some
like
of them, yes.
Daredevil, the Punisher, those Netflix ones too.
So,
yeah.
There's
a lot.
This one didn't have it, but we'll probably address it. I also didn't take into account that this one didn't have the Marvel, like the Daredevil.
Oh yeah, the
Netflix
series. Yeah.
As much as I honestly just overlooked it. I thought it did have it, so I was looking at like 5 different lists. And like I said,
it's fine.
I didn't feel like adding it.
We don't need to add it.
So this is going to be based on this pool, mainly actual MCU property, I would say, versus like the awkwardness of like where it was
Adding
posted.
everything.
Yes. And that would just be a way longer video. I already anticipate this to be a long-esque video. Hopefully
Yeah.
not. Because I feel
Hopefully we
like
can agree.
with this pool, I feel like we could speedrun it a little bit.
Oh yeah. And
So,
agree. I feel like we agree on a lot of stuff
yeah.
anyway, so it could be
Well,
quick.
well, we'll
We'll
find out.
see.
We'll
We'll find
out.
out.
That's the fun part.
That is the
That's
fun
why I told
part.
you I didn't want to prep. I told you not to prep, I think.
Yeah, you did. You're like, come unprepared. I was like, oh gosh, okay. I'll
Because
come unprepared.
I will also be upfront. Some of these movies we have not seen in so long, so this is also just kind of going based off like our feeling
And
or
like
what I
first
remember.
reaction or from what we
We
remembered.
did
Yeah.
get to rewatch some of these, but
Yeah.
mostly, and this is more for like the older ones, but most of these are based off of like year-old memories
Yeah.
and feelings, and maybe influenced by memes, but we'll see.
We'll see where this goes.
So, Veronica, let me know how you want to determine this. This is kind of based off of,
Is this the timeline order?
I think this is timeline order.
Okay.
Or was this really, no.
Or was this
This is release
released?
order.
This is
order.
release order. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We should just start at the top,
All
like
right.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and okay, I guess we could. No, we'll talk about this. This will be
Oh.
a. Do we just want to knock out the ones we haven't watched, actually, or just let's just go through it? No, let's just go through it.
Yes. No, let's just go through it. We'll just go through it.
Let's just go through it. That's
Yeah,
fine.
let's just go through it.
All right. So Iron Man 1.
I feel like we were in high school when Iron Man 1 came out, right? Was it high
Yes.
school or like
Roughly.
middle or the end of middle school, I think?
No. It was high school.
Or was it high
I think it
school?
was high school.
I thought it was really good when I
Can you-
initially watched it.
Can you look up when it first came out? I just want to
Yeah.
get like a time frame of how long ago it was.
Oh, yeah.
Because yes, I
Oh,
believe it was high school because I remember like that was like the thing. I remember like seeing a bunch of people finally starting doing it because this was around the same time as the Dark Knight series, I believe.
oh yeah, 2008 Iron
Yeah.
Man,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So no,
Yeah,
it was like
so we
mid-high
were-
school.
mid-high school. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They don't need to know our age. It's fine.
That's fine. Don't
Yeah,
worry
it's
about
fine. Iron Man. I put it honestly. I want to put it at A or B, just because that kind of jump started this whole thing.
it. And we can adjust as we start adding.
Yeah.
stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
connection. But yeah, we'll just adjust as we go.
I'd say A or B. I feel like if I rewatched it, I'd put it at B now.
Really? Okay.
But seeing how it did jumpstart MCU, I could put it at A.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna say A for now.
Okay.
Since you were saying that, only because it jumpstarted, and I remember it being honestly pretty good. I think the only issue was Obadiah as a villain.
Yes.
That was my one negative, but that's
Yes.
the only negative I have from memory. That sticks out.
I agree. I would
I'm
agree.
gonna put this at A for now,
Yeah.
but it may be a B, honestly. Because I really want to say S tier is like only for like the small few.
Ooh,
I can
yes.
think of the couple or three that I would put up there. So honestly, Iron Man will probably be knocked down soon, in my opinion.
The Incredible
The Incredible
The Incredible Hulk came out the same year,
That's what it
2008.
was. Because this also had the end credit scene that linked
Yes,
it. This is how
that linked
the
it.
link started happening, I remember.
Yeah.
Because Tony Stark actually came up to General Ross at the end. And it was
Yep.
like,
Yep. I will give this a C
I
or D.
wouldn't say D. I will say C. I think there are other things that are in D tier, in my opinion.
Okay.
In this
Oh,
list.
I can't wait. Okay, in this list.
In this
Okay,
list.
yeah. C. We'll go C. It can pass. Can pass.
Okay. Okay.
Oh god.
Iron Man 2. No, okay. Iron Man 2 wasn't that bad. In I think it was still a fun, but okay, I say it's fun, but I didn't think the villain was as bad yet.
I felt like the villain was super underrated
yes
to me.
underutilized or under
Or both.
because
Both.
this is the one that focused on like the guy with the electric whips, but then also hammer tech, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because they also introduced Iron
Iron
War Machine.
whatever.
War
Yes,
Machine
yes,
for
yes,
this
yes, yes. out of gut feeling, I'd put this as C.
So okay, because of me thinking that. Okay,
But you did Warhammer. He's a really good character that was introduced,
wait.
in my opinion, too.
War
Was it
Machine.
Warhammer or War Machine? Sorry.
You're thinking Hammer Tech too. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah,
Because he
yeah.
talked. Yeah, he
He,
dealt with.
yeah. I don't know, War Machine. Oh no, is it C or B?
Okay, if we put it at C, it's better than Incredible Hulk, right?
No, it is. It is.
Okay. I
Put it at B. Wait, let me.
no. Well,
Wait,
I put it top end of. So here's what I'm thinking. If this is a C, this is kind of a B, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we'll leave it for now because I think it'll get pushed down by other stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, this works. Oh yeah, I get what you're doing. You're
Yes.
kind of putting stuff in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
All right. Let's see.
Is it Thor?
This is D. This is a D.
This is a D.
Like
I can't stand that movie.
I rewatched parts of it. I don't remember how, but I was rewatching it.
I can't watch Thor.
It's mainly because it was this first time where we had like a fantastical thing, like super like, we had a cosmic entity, but he was forced to be on Earth most of the time.
It was like someone that
And
was
you
like
wanted to see more-
godlike
'cause
and
you wanted to see more, Asgard. But
the Asgardians
we
and
didn't see it as much.
like godlike powers and
Yeah.
just stuff like that.
There were some good. There's good.
It was
memes
not
that came out of
executed.
it.
It was not executed well.
It's not, no,
honestly.
it wasn't.
Yeah, D.
Okay.
D plus. Ooh, Captain America.
Captain America, the first Avenger.
I feel like I might be a little biased about this one.
Where would you put it? I'm curious.
I really want to put it at an A, but I feel like it's a B movie. I want to put it at an A for Chris Evans, but
So yes, but
You
I
know?
also I like Chris Evans' Captain America, but I think the story itself was also kind of. This is back when I felt like Marvel was very, and it still was for a good bit, but it was super cookie cutter. Where this showed the issue with comics, where the antagonist was literally just a flip of the main or the hero.
the
This
hero.
one not as
Yeah.
much because of Red Skull, but
I get what you're saying, but I put this at B. I'm curious on what you're thinking, because I feel like we both really like Captain America.
I can explain in a few movies.
That's true. I think down the line,
No, so
things get better.
We'll put it at B, but I also because I think it is worse than Iron Man, but it is
Yes.
still better than Iron Man 2 in my
Two.
opinion.
Yes, I agree with that.
Now Avengers. The first
I
Avengers.
The first one, I want to say it's better than Captain America. And I want to say it's better than Iron Man because that was the first time we've seen like that group form.
Yes.
You know?
So yes, I will put it at A. It's not an S tier
Yeah.
movie to me. Just
Yeah, it's
because
not
it's the
S- yeah,
first
same.
just because it's like the first ensemble movie. I did
Yeah.
looking back and rewatching it a few times, it hit, but it was just like the first ensemble movie that felt like it was done well in a long time.
Oh no, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I would say it's better than Iron Man, right?
it is for sure.
But it's not S tier yet.
It's not S tier.
Yeah. Iron Man 3.
I. Oh, that's a D for me.
It's a D,
Nope.
but it's better than Thor.
But it's better than Thor.
See, this is why
Yep.
it's not gonna be as long. Let's move this over here. Okay, and some people. Okay, I actually.
But they
watched a
fixed
TikTok-
it.
No,
But they fixed it.
they did. They did. They went back on.
They went back and fixed it
They did on a later.
in a much later movie.
In Phase
Yes.
4, they finally fixed it, but well, and I don't know if you saw this on TikTok, but I saw like some people like talking about how it's better than what we remember because of what we've gotten recently.
Yes, I
You're
did
carrying
see
on
that.
my end.
It's fine. No, like I remember watching 3 and I was like, what's going on?
I hated. No, I was so excited for the suit. I was
Yes.
very excited for the suit, and then just
And
to realize
then-
it's the gag of the entire movie.
Yes, it
Some people
was.
didn't like the kid. I thought the kid was okay. I rewatched some clips again with the kid.
The kid was
It
okay.
was not that bad, but I
Yeah.
get. And then some people complain about the PTSD. I get how things worked, but it just wasn't executed well.
Well, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't. No, I totally agree.
Cool.
Is that Thor 2?
Yes.
Oh,
The Dark World. Is that what
the
it is?
dark. Oh yeah. I want to put it at a C, but I don't know if it's
No.
better than. Really?
Really?
Yeah, I want to put it at a C.
I thought it's worse. Okay.
You thought? Okay, wait.
I
Where?
would put
Where?
it in between. I would put it here.
Oh,
Oh, no. I would actually
no,
say
that's
it's
the
worse than
last
Thor
one,
1.
right?
Yeah. I would actually put it worse. Because I think the Thor movies got
Did you?
worse until Ragnarok.
Oh wait, this is 2. I was thinking about Ragnarok. Never mind. You're
You would put. Okay.
no.
Okay, here we are.
My bad. I agree. Sorry, I was thinking of I was thinking, yeah,
Okay. But I just
my
heard it.
bad.
I heard it. Okay. No,
Yeah,
this
you
is
know,
Thor 2. This is
Thor
definitely the
2.
worst at this point still. Because they tried
Oh
to
wait,
address.
that was 2 because they were trying to readdress stuff.
Yes. They
Oh
touched
shit.
on like what Thor was dealing with. I think. I can't remember if that was the pools. Because the pool thing happened in Avengers, I think.
I
Or
think
was it now? I don't
Avengers.
remember.
I don't remember.
But okay, cool. That was just really bad. I didn't like the. It gave
Mm,
Loki a good arc,
yeah,
but otherwise it just felt
I
very
don't re
like.
now I don't remember too much about Dark World.
I mean you probably repressed a lot. Let's be real here. I'm gonna be honest. I
I
remember
repressed it all.
because the thing is with that one, the whole point of the movie was just to be like, hey, we need the Infinity Stones. Here's
Yeah,
one of them. It was the colors throw me off, and I forget which one's which now. All of a sudden, I think reality stuff.
I think the reality.
It was red in this one.
Yeah, I think it was
Okay.
reality. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, not me
Oh,
mixing
okay.
stuff
All right.
up.
All right. All right. Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
This is like my favorite, one of my favorite movies, and I have to put it at an S.
S.
For me, it's an S or an A because it's one of my
Can
favorites.
I put top end of A? Because I also agree.
Yes.
It is one of my. It is my
Yes.
absolute favorite Captain America movie. And I will say Captain America movies got better, but I think the Civil War was we'll talk about that. But
Oh no, we'll
it
talk
did
about it in a
get
little
better
bit.
because it was like Iron Man 1, 2, 3 just got worse in my opinion, while Captain America's got better.
Got better. I think it showed that they knew, like they figured out what the issue was with formula and stuff.
Yes.
It's just Bucky. It's just all my favorite actors are in there. I'm
Yeah.
like, yes.
And I think I had more like I enjoyed Avengers because it was ensemble, but I enjoyed the
Hmm.
plot and everything of what was going on with Captain America and what he had
The
to deal with and
fights, the
everything.
fights were so good.
Yes. Oh,
Chef kisses
chef kisses. Oh man. The
everywhere.
Cap versus Bucky in the
Oh,
streets
in the
with
streets with
Black
the
Widow.
yes.
I've watched that behind the scenes so much.
Oh, me too. It's so good.
Guardians of the
Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Galaxy. I am not a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, but I will say, for me, it's a C, and I think it's better than Hulk. Imaginary Hulk.
Would you say better than Iron Man 2 though? I say so. I personally
Would you
think
say?
yes. I personally think yes, but I
Mm,
also I'm also remembering how I first felt watching the movie, and that
yeah,
I didn't know what to expect. I expected like a more comedy thing, but I got more out of it than I thought.
yeah. It gave more plot to like
I actually like the first one
other
a
people.
lot more, and I want to give it like a I. So this is where I
Were
would
you thinking
actually
about a
not.
B?
I was gonna put a B, but if that makes it a B, in my opinion, that means Captain America gets knocked down to a C.
Yes, no, yeah. That means Captain America does get
We
knocked
don't
down to a
have to
C.
move it. We could just put it in front for now and just see how it stacks up. But I
Yeah,
think okay, because
we can
I
do that.
remember liking it more than I expected, and I every time I rewatch it, I actually
I
still
thought
think
it
it's
was
funny, and I
yeah,
think it's
it's
still
funny,
good.
but I have a vendetta against Chris Pratt.
Yes,
So,
I know you do. I'm just saying from
so
like a movie standpoint, I think
yeah.
it was good, really good at the time, and it still kind of is.
It kind of is. It shows more personality and like it was different.
It
So
was
I can see
different
where you're going with that.
because the original, like the actual Guardians of the Galaxy in comics, like Star-Lord's actually just a dick.
A dick,
But
yeah. Yes.
so I like the spin that they had on this one. It was like ragtag team and all that stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
I get it,
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay, yeah. I can see where that's going.
Yeah.
But my vendetta would put
Your
him
friend,
at a C.
I know that's why it would like knock
Yeah.
you down. I know. I'm trying to balance it out for you.
No, we need to stir the pot, damn it.
Okay. Avengers 2 Age of Ultron.
Ooh. Ooh. I remember being so hyped about this that
I mean,
when we went to the theater at midnight and then came out of it at like 2:30, I was just sitting there like, what's wrong with these trailers? Why they blue ball us a little bit?
yeah. Because it did.
It did. I don't know if I want to put this at a C in front of Iron Man 2 or if I want to put it at the back of B, but in front of Captain America, if that makes sense. Because to me, Age of Ultron was really good in certain parts. I just wish they fleshed out the plot more with Ultron.
There's definitely like, and it acknowledges later that like Ultron could have been way worse,
Yeah.
but they kept trying to make it like Ultron had daddy issues, and I think that's what gave me like a weird vibe.
Yes. And honestly, Ultron, if they switched it up and made him just like the big bad, like the extra big bad in this movie, like I would have put it at an S tier because
Wait, who was the big bad?
what's his name? James whatever? James something? The voice of Ultron?
Oh,
What's his name? I forget.
Again, that's a train on my end. My God.
Oh, James Spader. James Spader? Yeah.
Wait,
Because he was the voice of Ultron.
right. But
And I
who's-
feel like if he was like if they made Ultron like extra bad and not have like daddy issues and not make us cringe, I feel like it would have been like an A or S tier movie.
it probably would have done really good. It would have been A for sure, but yeah, I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of things they felt like they were just trying to,
They were pulling back a lot.
yeah.
Yeah. And I think they were trying to go back to like that PG-13 vibe. That was what I
think
was
that
feeling.
I think that was the issue back then.
Yeah.
With MCU is like they had to be handicapped to an extent.
Hmm.
I think the plot wise on this was just kind of like, I think I remember watching something and it was just like, oh, here's all the things that they could have just resolved, no problem. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that
yeah.
happens to a lot of movies, but this one just had a lot of random shit that I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of weird.
And Wanda got introduced.
Wanda and Quicksilver.
And Quicksilver, yes.
That was cool. That was honestly
cool.
pretty cool. It's unfortunate
put
that
this-
Quicksilver just got axed so fast.
Axed, yeah. Honestly, this is above Iron Man 2
Okay. Yes.
for me.
I would say
I think that makes the most sense instead of putting it at a B.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would give
C.
it that.
Yeah.
Ant-Man. The first one.
I actually like Ant-Man, the first one. And I feel like it's
Wait,
because
You didn't like or did? Sorry.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
And I feel like it was because of the actor.
Oh, Paul Rudd. 100%.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
And
Yeah.
I think it was. I didn't know what to expect, and I remember when they first was revealed, or they revealed it, and like there was people talking about what it was about. It was just supposed to be like a crime heist thing, right? And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Cool.
That's crazy.
But and it went this again, classic comic book issues is Yellow Jacket was the just antithesis to Ant-Man. And
Yeah.
I think that was the one issue. But otherwise I thought the movie was a pleasant surprise.
It was.
Like I loved I can't never remember his name. Damn it. The guy his friend that like talked and would like tell stories. The way he told his story was so funny. I can't remember what else in it though.
Luis?
Yeah, Luis, yeah. Yes.
Luis, who
Honestly,
was Michael
highlight-
Pena.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
by
he was
not
the
counting.
highlight.
Yes, he was the highlight, 100%. I would put this at B. I
I was gonna
actually
say that.
I like this more than Guardians.
Me
I'm more
too.
like okay,
Yeah, yeah, me too.
okay, but
No, I agree.
cool. So far, this
Ooh,
is what we
look at
got.
that. Yes, yes.
Civil War.
I have split feelings about Civil War at times, especially when it came out. And obviously out of the movie, the split feeling, no pun intended. But I don't know. Like I liked it for the fights,
Mm-hmm.
right? And like the conflict made sense.
They
Like I want
introduced two awesome characters though.
they did. I just sometimes I don't know. It was giving me like an off feeling sometimes that I don't know what it was.
The off feeling is for me. The off feeling was knowing what the scale of Civil War and
I think that was.
seeing like I remember the biggest comparison was like always you see the comic panel and you just see like all these heroes like lined up against each other and it's like oh this is crazy to see like
Yeah.
X-Men and like the Fantastic like all these people like going against each other and then you see like the airfield of just like the heroes we
Like
got. It's
10
like
people that we saw
I think it was like what it was
are
like
like
Mom I want Civil War no we have Civul War at home and it's like
yeah. I
that
think that was an issue, but I don't know.
I don't
I
so
don't
I would put this
would you put this in A or B?
I would put this in A actually.
Like at the very end or above Iron Man and Avengers? Cuz I
It
feel
was
like it's
above
in
Avengers for
between.
me. It was above
Really?
Avengers for me. Because okay, like Avengers one was just more like a space issue. Like it dealt with the Tesseract, it dealt with Loki and all this. While this
Yeah.
one was like I liked the idea of the underlying issue of like where heroes should stand. I get that.
Yeah.
I don't and I liked how they incorporated into like what would happen and all this stuff and what it kind of made sense why Cap and Tony would fight. I mean that's how it was just gonna be set up
Well, that's how it
anyway.
was set up. Yeah.
But it was still cool to I think the issues and how they handled with what we had was still really good. And then at the end I like the twist of how Bucky's the reason why Tony Stark's parents are
Are
dead.
dead. Yeah. Okay. You know, yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense because
And
Avengers
they
was just,
introduced
yeah,
Black Panther
Black
and they
Panther,
introduced Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, our boy Tom.
So
Yeah,
that's why
put
I
it.
think
Yeah.
a lot of what came from the movie was all I think it was kind of handled better. And this is also why I think Captain America's movies got better over time, but this one was a cop out in my opinion. I still think Winter Soldier is better than this.
Oh no, it is.
Yeah.
We are
But
not
it's
putting
still a
Civil
good
War.
third movie. But I think it's better than Avengers 1 in my opinion.
No, I can see that. Thinking back
But
about
you were
Avengers
thinking
one.
behind Iron Man, right?
No, I was thinking in between
In
Iron Man and
between.
Avengers. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we agree it's better than Iron Man.
Yeah. No, but I see where you're going with like Avengers one, and
Like
it did get
again, like I
better.
think Avengers 1 did a really good job of having an ensemble, but I think given the universe, I wanted more from Civil War, but it
Yeah.
did really good with what it had.
Okay, yeah. Put it there.
Hell yeah.
Put it there.
Easy. Oh wait.
Easy.
Doctor
Easy.
Strange.
Mm.
I think this was. I let you go first a lot, so I'll take.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
take this time.
You go
Okay, let
first.
you go first. I'll help
Go
you.
ahead. Go ahead.
Uh, I think Doctor Strange was a fun psychedelic movie.
Yeah.
As
It
in,
was a
like,
good intro to him.
it was very. It was a good intro, and I think the movie was very trippy. But I think the
Yes.
visuals were very cool to watch, and I think how they handled Strange was not bad. Like they got the gist. Everything's on point.
Yeah. The magic was really cool, and that was something new too.
It was cool. That's why I was like visually, it was very. You can identify it very well that it deals with Strange's area in a
Like,
sense,
yeah.
like the
Yeah.
magical realm, because they continue that later. So I actually think this is probably a B movie.
I can agree with that. I feel like, yeah, a B. I want to put it ahead of everything.
Ahead?
Yeah, like I want to put it first.
I think I would. It's just Ant-Man. Okay, like in all honesty, I kind of put this and Ant-Man at the same.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And I can't think of what has a more positive. I can't think of a more. I think I like this.
But we're Cumber bitches.
We are.
We gotta put him first.
Damn it.
I was like, wait, Harrison, you can't do this to us.
I can't. All right. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember too much about Guardians of the Galaxy
Don't you
2.
remember how
Was this?
David Hasselhoff was almost his dad?
I was gonna say, was this the one with David Hasselhoff?
No, I don't think so. Or it showed Hasselhoff.
Or it showed him. It showed him,
Ooh,
right?
I don't remember now. Damn it.
Oh.
But no, this is the one where like what's his face? I can't remember.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yes, please. Where he's like, I'm Mary Poppins.
Oh.
They fight.
What's this one?
They fight Ego. That's the planet.
Yeah.
Or
Yep. With Kirk Russell.
Kirk Russell. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is when and Sylvester Stallone was in it too.
Yes, because he was the I just can't.
Star Hulk.
Yeah.
Star Hawk. Sorry.
Yeah, because they brought about the old, I guess, Guardians of the Galaxy, or like the originals or something
Or just
like
the
that.
original, I think.
They were paying homage to it, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Again, this is where like
Yeah.
Marvel did good in pulling all this stuff, but I would say, where are we gonna say?
I was just curious on where you're gonna put this.
Oh, okay. I enjoyed watching the movie. I just didn't think it was the greatest because it felt disjointed because it dealt with Rocket having issues
Issues, yeah.
with Star-Lord, and Star-Lord also having daddy issues with this one.
With
But
yeah.
then it was like, who's my real dad? And I'm like, oh,
Who's your real daddy? Oh no.
I'm your daddy, boy.
Oh, your
I was like, he's my dad. He'll be my. I don't remember if that was the meme or if it was legit from the movie.
There were some good memes out
Yeah,
of
it
this
was like, he'll
though.
be your dad, but I'll always be your daddy.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, something
I
like that.
was gonna put this at a C, high C, or
was-
low B,
I was gonna put high.
like high C.
I remember not liking it as much, but looking back, I liked it better than I remember. I think
Yeah.
compared to
feel
the
like
stuff
I
we
have
have now, I think it's a low B because I think it's. I don't.
It
think
can
it's
be a
as-
low
I think-
B.
No, I think it's not as good as the first one for sure.
That is true.
And to me,
yeah.
it's better than Ultron, and I think
Yes.
it's better than Captain America.
Yes.
Because Captain America is very cookie cutter. Well,
Oh, no.
no. Even no. I think it's worse than Cap. Because even if Captain America was cookie cutter, I still enjoyed that more.
You enjoyed it more, right? Yeah.
I kind of wait for parts in Guardians too.
Yeah. I'd put it F. Yeah, low B.
Again, it's
like very low
funny,
B.
but I think that doesn't.
That doesn't really help us.
Yeah.
Us monkey brains.
Goblin brains, Veronica.
Monkey brains.
Excuse me. Spider-Man: Homecoming, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'd put that on S.
S.
It's really good.
Okay.
It's like really good.
I have an S for Spider-Man. I think this is.
I feel like
I think this is top A.
I feel like I know which one you're about to put in S, but
Yes.
I can agree with that.
We can
Top A?
we can sort out the S's honestly,
Yeah, we
Okay.
can.
but this is a top A. We'll put S for now since you said S.
Okay.
Because I can.
No, I can
agree,
see it at top A too.
but
Yeah.
I see it getting knocked down to top A.
It's gonna get knocked down
Because I think
eventually.
they handled like the whole like vulture vulture
Vulture, yeah.
thing like it's really good.
But MJ.
But MJ.
But MJ.
Ragnarok.
No, yeah. I really want to put it at a B, like a mid B, because I did like it for the humor.
It's better than Guardians. It's better than Ant-Man to me. It's better than Doctor Strange to me.
Yeah.
So it's
I
not
want
a
to put it at a
A.
mid. I want to put it at a mid B, just because I felt like there was just a few plot holes that they just, or like they strayed off a little bit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? In
yeah. I
Ragnarok,
mean, I remember we rewatched it
because
and we have a
they were
review.
pivoting. They were pivoting.
They were, but I think they
Yeah.
did. To me, they did a really good job of pivoting. That I think it's actually low A, if anything.
I can see that.
I actually okay,
I
okay.
can
If I'm
see
gonna be
that, but I
plain
don't.
honest, I think it's better than Avengers. I rather watch a Thor Ragnarok. But then again, I have some bias because I like stupid stuff.
But you like stupid
I
stuff.
like stupid comedy
Yeah.
stuff.
So the pivoting was really good. Oh yeah, I would rewatch
Even
this more
I would
than
rewatch this over Doctor Strange, Ant
Doctor
Man,
Sh
and all.
and Iron Man. Ooh, you got me there, Harrison. Oh, I don't.
I know it's not. I know that the point is not to say rewatchability. Let's be real. But
Yeah,
it
that's
is if
true.
it's gonna happen.
I would pick Ragnarok to rewatch, like at this time, at this moment.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. I didn't think about rewatching it, but yeah.
Well, it's like some of these movies I just end up rewatching by accident, but we also
Or still
rewatched it
watching
recently.
clips.
Yeah,
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 we
yeah.
did.
And I always
It's so funny.
if I end up
Ragnarok
watching
was so
it
funny.
if it's on I end up watching the whole thing. That's like Iron Man does kind of happen. I actually dip out after like before Act 3.
Oh, yeah.
That's honestly what happens with Iron Man.
Put it at a low A. Go
Okay.
for it. I can
So
agree with that.
after Iron Man? Okay.
No, I can do it out in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you want to put it higher.
I think it's here.
You think it's there?
Would you say over Avengers though?
Yeah, because I would rewatch it over Avengers.
Okay. Okay.
But
I
it won't
still-
be
I
higher
still-
than
I
those.
think
Than
these two are still better than Thor, but it's still
yeah.
up there. Okay.
Yeah, I see your point. It's also up there for the pivoting. It was pivoting
Because
super.
Thor, look at this. Thor 1
Yeah.
and 2 were shit.
Yeah.
And then you get.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Yeah.
could
I get your
see-
point. I get
Okay.
your point.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Black Panther.
That's an S. You can't miss it. Above everything.
I will
Above
say yes.
everything.
I will say.
Above everything.
Would you say above Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure. But
Oh yeah. No.
I
Above
agree. It's really top.
everything.
I think for the movie itself, overall it just felt relatively cohesive. I know some people. I know that Act 3, the whole fight at the end, that's where I kind of would put it. I could put it below Spider-Man in my opinion. So
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
I just thought it was a good a solo movie where it was cohesive enough that you didn't really need
You didn't need
to
anything
see
else.
anything else.
Yes.
Yeah. And I mean it
You could
was
say
like
the same for
what
Spider-Man: Homecoming though.
that's true. But this sold out for like 12 weeks.
But we're not. But are we?
But
I was gonna
we're
say
not-
box. I get box office,
not-
but
yeah,
the movie
yeah.
itself.
No, I put it above Spider-Man Homecoming.
All right.
I mean, we can fight at the end, but
Yes.
I think Black Panther's a little better.
But is it better than this?
It sure is not.
Okay, that was easy. Alright.
I saw that next one. I was like, oh, I know exactly where that's going.
There's no question. Honestly, there's
There's
no
no-
question. Okay, we'll touch on it, but yeah, okay.
Who would want to argue with us? Put it in the comments. It stays there.
Infinity War, like goddamn. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I have a vendetta against the Wasp actress. She's anti-vax. She is.
Forgot about that.
She is, and it's very aggravating.
Okay, I'll tell you where I'll put it, because I have a feeling with you. I'll put it
Yeah.
top tier C.
That's where I was gonna put it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, you thought I was gonna put it in D or something?
No, like low C.
Low C? Oh no, that's where I was gonna put it.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
honestly, like I kind of remember the plot because I know it deals with the mom to an extent, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
It wasn't bad, but also wasn't really good. It was
it
just in the middle.
it reused some gags, which again, those gags were great.
Yeah.
Like Louise talking, like telling
And
stories.
Scott's like lines were kind of reworded and it
Yeah.
was the same. Yeah.
So I mean, it was just him dealing with it, like being under house arrest too. So
Oh yeah. Yeah.
okay. But over, I mean, even the villain, the Spectre or whatever her name is, I forgot.
Oh, I
She's
forgot.
gonna be in Thunderbolts. That's why I was like, oh, I don't remember.
Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Or supposed to be her. I don't, or
Supposed
that
to be.
character. I don't know if it's her, but
We'll see if it's the same
yeah.
actors. Yeah. Ooh, Captain Marvel. Mm. I really want to put this at a C or low B, like very low B, like the lowest of Bs.
It's not gonna be to me. I think
You think it's a C or D?
it's not D. I wouldn't give it D. I think maybe back then, maybe given what we had, but I'd say
It's better than Iron Man, in my
it
opinion.
is better than Iron Man 3. Right? That's 3. Would you
Yeah,
say better
that's
than Iron
three.
Man 2? I think I'd rather watch
Mm,
2 than Captain Marvel. I actually would put it bottom C. Being nice.
I feel like that's being nice.
I would. How I.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, like looking back, that's what I'm
I
saying.
I
Looking
like I like
back,
didn't mind it.
it's just like, I think how. No, you know what? No, it's bottom C. And
I feel like it can be a high C.
I would put it above Hulk for sure, but not Iron Man 2.
Really? I'd put it above Iron Man 2.
But below Avengers?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Because it wasn't
It was.
bad. Because she was getting a lot of backlash.
No. And this is where, like, you have your vendetta. I don't
But do
exactly
you?
have one,
Yeah.
but it's like it leans
No,
towards
but you
it.
do.
But
Just kidding.
maybe back then, but now I'm like, it's not as bad.
Yeah, it's
The
not as bad.
movie isn't as bad as I remember. I've seen clips recently,
No,
and I'm like,
yeah. It's not that
yeah,
bad.
it's just cheesy at sometimes, and I think that's what it is. At the
Yeah.
time, I was like, what is this? But now I'm like,
What's going
it's
on?
not. Okay,
Is it painful for you to just put it
I'll put
above?
it there. I'll put
Okay,
it
for
there.
now. We can fight for it later. We can
Yeah,
fight it.
yeah,
I'll think about it. Let me let this simmer in my head a little bit.
yeah. Okay.
Man, that does look. I was like,
All right, but wait. There's some people that like the Infinity War over Endgame.
I like Endgame a little bit more.
I like it. Yes, I think I
I liked it a little bit more.
and not because it's the last of the two, but I actually just enjoyed seeing.
I think the
everything.
plot.
I seen things, even though it's just a time travel thing. I think just seeing out the OG Avengers work together again
Yes,
was really cool,
I thought that was really
and
cool.
I think I like seeing I I like seeing them deal with the repercussions of what happened in the first one. I think
And the
first one
fights were so good.
yeah. I mean, the first one was essentially just a Thanos movie. Let's be real here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was. I still think this one, the fights were just cooler and everything. Yeah. I would. I would try to explain, but I feel like there's not much to explain on this one.
No.
All right.
Which
Far
is
From
that
Home.
Spider? That's S tier for me.
That's top A for me.
I like Far From Home better than Homecoming.
Okay.
In
Okay.
my for
I.
me.
So this is where I could say. I think I still like Far From Home more, or no, I still like Homecoming more.
Homecoming more? Okay.
Only because I get like we've gotten Spider-Man enough, right, at this point. But then I think Far From Home was after everything that happened, he's just like dealing with certain things.
Yeah, and his feelings and all
Hold
the
on,
issues that came with it.
hold on. I'm thinking. Hold on, hold up.
Are you rethinking?
I guess I just felt like the first one felt more like a Spider-Man movie, while this one just felt like he. But then no, they both do. I don't know.
But they both do.
They both do.
Yeah.
I guess I just like the villain more in Homecoming.
Homecoming? You like Vulture more
But I
instead of
think I'm
Mysterio?
not saying that Mysterio was bad. I just think I liked him a bit more because there's like that. Michael Keaton's just a good actor too.
But I was gonna say Michael Keaton's
like,
just
he's just
Michael
really
Keaton.
good. So I think there's some bias in that too.
Yeah. Let's put it where you want to put it, since you let me put Miss Marvel where.
How nice of you. How nice.
I was like, let's just.
No, I mean we both agree it's like S.
It's up there. It's up there.
But you're saying below Black Panther, right? Like.
Yeah. For me, Mysterio's just such a weird.
I like the take.
Villain,
I like their take on it.
But I like the take on it. Put it at A. I know you won't believe it at A.
I'll leave it at A.
I know you want to leave it at A.
Otherwise, I feel like S is like the special spot for a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
That's what I would say. And that was the last of the phase 3, actually.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot, because this is all phase 4.
Oh god, this is all phase 4.
See, look at how much stuff we only had in phase 1 through 3.
Wow.
But we have like almost the same amount.
But
we're about to
shit on some shows.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you want to take a quick break or anything?
Oh yeah, this is a good spot.
Yes.
Let's take a quick break to talk about our sponsors.
On today's episode, we are sponsored by Anchor. It is a free podcast hosting service that we actually use. We've been using Anchor since we've started the podcast. It's because there are creation tools that allow us to record and edit the podcast right from our phones and computers. A huge plus for us is that Anchor would distribute our podcast to all platforms such as Spotify, Apple iTunes, Google Podcasts, and many more. It really is everything that you need to make a podcast all in one spot. Please download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm, ANCHOR.FM to get started.
And we're back.
Wow. A quick water break.
I did need a water break.
You're welcome. Me too.
I just got so excited about the tier list. But, alright. So, I feel like majorities are shows.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part, right?
It is, yeah.
Can we put down the stuff? Okay, since this is phase 4, can we just knock out the things that I haven't
That we have. Yeah, we haven't watched the werewolf one,
Yeah.
Werewolf by Night.
I've heard it's good. I just haven't watched it. So
She-Hulk. Yeah, She-Hulk. I've only seen the last 2 episodes.
For reasons.
And I know you haven't seen it, so let's put in haven't watched.
Okay.
I just finished Guardians of the Galaxy holiday season.
Not yet. You
so we
told me to watch it.
Yeah. So we can put it in haven't watched because you haven't legit watched it.
Yes.
Did you watch Groot? I watched Groot.
Okay, I did. We'll leave that up there. I think
else?
everything else.
I think we're good. Everything else.
Because we did this is when we started our podcast.
Yes.
This is when we started. This is the one.
This is the one.
This is technically when we started.
Look at that.
That's weird.
Almost 3 years later.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, what time. Alright, WandaVision.
I thought WandaVision was very good.
Me too. I think when it first came out
As a show,
it was really good. I thought it was fun. It made things different. We didn't know what to expect. We're like, how are they going to handle shows?
Yeah.
And I think it was a very good start. Like, it was like, okay, we have promise. Let's go. Because this is an 8 episode? Or 10?
No, 10.
Because
10.
The formula is 6, is it not?
The formula was 6, but WandaVision, they extended it.
I thought it was the 8. But
for a reason. Was it 8? I can look. I thought it was 10.
No.
Let me look.
Yeah. Because...
I'm looking. Where would you put it?
Where would I put it? So... I would put it... I want to say mid B, because it was a
that's what I was
show.
thinking.
Like, I think it would be above Captain America, but I think I liked it. I still like Guardians more. I would watch Guardians again over.
It was 9 episodes.
Okay, 9. Okay, that's what it was.
9. We were close, but not that close.
Your guesses.
Yeah.
I was gonna put it like right here.
That's where I was gonna put it.
Okay, because I still like Guardians more, but I think I would watch this over Captain America.
Captain America.
Or
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, because Captain America was kind of cookie cutter still. Is that early phase
Oh,
one?
Chris
still?
Evans.
Yeah. Chris Evans,
Chris
you're right.
Evans.
You're right.
Chris Evans.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
It was only good for the fights. I only liked it for the fights. I did not
Like-
like it for anything else.
Yeah, I think I understood like
And they were still experimenting with like TV
See,
shows from
no,
Marvel too.
where I knock it a lot is the how long it went, because it was only 6
Yeah.
episodes. I feel like they
Yeah.
could have fleshed that a little bit more, but also I felt like the focus was weird, because it felt like it was divided
Yes.
3 ways, not 2 but 3, because they
Yeah.
kind of sat on Zemo a lot too.
They did. And then the whole racist.
But the Zemo club scene though.
But the dancing though. I put this at a C.
I would put it top C.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
agree. Top
Okay.
C, yes.
I think I liked the parts of it, but I think it could have it. I really do still believe the 6 episode thing that they've been doing
Was shit. That was shit.
messed with it too much.
Yeah.
Or actually,
No.
this should have been just a movie. I think it could have just been a long movie with how long they've been doing movies now.
That is true. It could have been a movie.
Because I think it was just kind of, well, I said 6 messed it up, but I think, shoot, no. So no, now thinking about it, I think it was just too long of a show. Or too long of a movie.
No, too long of
so
a
it could have been
movie.
condensed as a movie.
Yeah.
'Cause
They had a lot of
Because
fillers.
they had movies that go on for almost 3 hours. Like
Yeah.
2 hours, 45 minutes. I was like,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. Because it felt jumpy anyway. I mean, we could just rewatch it. And who knows, maybe we do a rewatch of everything and we adjust
Oh,
our...
just adjust.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Loki.
I'd put it above Falcon and Winter Soldier. But I'll put it under WandaVision. I'd put it at a low B.
I like this more than WandaVision.
Really? I like WandaVision a tad more.
A tad more? Why is
Yeah.
that? I'm curious.
I think because Wanda has, like, I like the depression stuff sometimes, but I think she lost Vision
You downer.
a few times. I think I just liked how she, like, lost control. Like, she's losing
Okay.
control.
Oh, you know what? We
You
did
know?
we did. Oh, this is kind of like memory lane for us too. We did do like a whole series of like
Yeah,
doing a review on
sides.
each episode. And you know what?
And we remember that Loki, we talked about at the end that most of the time he wasn't even talking. He was just staring.
I just remembered that
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
it.
That's why I liked WandaVision a little more.
Yeah. Okay.
I put it
All right. Let's see.
Okay,
Black Widow.
Ooh.
This is
I
a
don't-
weird one because it
that's a
should have
weird
came
one.
out. I feel like it should have came out a while back. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't, but it wasn't good.
I think.
Like, I
given-
would not rewatch it. I would put it as a D.
You put
a
it
high
as
D. Yeah, a high D.
See, I actually enjoyed it more than Hulk, at least. I thought the Hulk movie was kind of iffy already.
We should put the Hulk at
At
D
D.
then.
Okay.
And then put, yeah,
Agreed.
yeah,
But would you put it above?
absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
No.
Is it Iron Man 2? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's not Iron 2.
Yes. And it's just like that weird timing. I remember because it was delayed.
It was
so
bad
much.
timing.
It was just delayed. Like,
Yeah.
the hell.
100%.
So, unfortunate. But I liked what we got out of it.
Yes. That's what I liked about it too.
Yes.
I just wish the timing was better on this solo movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely felt like we could have just had it before, but it's not. Whatever.
Oh yeah. It's too late now. We can't fix it. I mean, we don't get paid to fix it.
Nope.
So.
All right. What if?
What if?
This is better than Falcon.
Oh yeah. I put it just at C. Better than Falcon.
I think it was better than Guardians, though. So would you move Guardians down to C?
I would move Guardians down to C then. Yeah.
We're not trying to say there's a cap, but we're starting to understand like what's a C.
Like where, yeah.
So I would put this low B. Or
Yeah.
or upper C.
No.
I thought it was. I rewatched it.
It
With my
was
wife,
good.
and a lot of episodes were good.
No, I would say put it at B because then it showed like the multiverse and like
Yeah.
how things changed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd leave it there.
Let's see.
Ooh, Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Ooh. I liked it a lot. I just don't know if I want to put it mid B or like high C. But that's like a range. That's a big ass range. But I like it more in Guardians. For me.
Guardians
So it'd be
1?
a B. Yeah.
No. Oh.
Or
But you liked Ant-Man and Doctor Strange more? I think I liked this
do you
more.
like Shang-Chi?
I like Shang-Chi a bit more.
I liked Doctor Strange a little bit more than Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
But I see where you're going with.
Yeah, I will say, here, I'll give you this. I think it is better than Ant-Man. But I can see how you're claiming it's not as good as Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Because
Yeah.
I think my gripe with Shang-Chi was the act 3.
It was the act 3. Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. It was just, I've learned that there's worse act 3s. But
Oh, yes. There are worse.
like Black Adam was laughable, legitimate, like literally. So
Quite literally.
I just felt it was weird, but overall, I thought I understood. I think. Okay, I can understand.
They
where
knew
you're
what they
going.
were doing, but yeah,
Yes.
I just put it there.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh god, not Eternals. Oh no. I know where you're gonna put it. I will agree wherever you're gonna put it. I will agree. Yep.
Oh, wait. No.
No.
I'll give it that.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just saying. I wished it was a TV show.
Yeah. And we've said this before
We
in
said
the
this-
review.
We gave our review, and I
Yeah.
still fully believe it should have just been a TV show. Because the huge cast that it had, it should have just been TV.
Yeah. And it was a lot too much back and forth, past, present
Yes, like it just
stuff.
felt like
Yeah.
it felt jumpy, but because it had to be jumpy, because it had to explain a lot of stuff, and then that I think that to its detriment didn't work as well as a movie.
And we've said this before also in our episode, but like the Celestials, they play a huge part in this upcoming phase, like huge part.
Huge,
But
it just
they
felt like had to spend more
underutilize
They had to spend more time explaining
them.
characters,
Yeah.
explaining why people acted the way they did, because
And now there's a Celestial just in the goddamn ocean
yeah,
for no reason.
but no one's paying attention to it.
But no one paying
No one's-
fucking any attention to it. Yeah.
So, again, I like the content. I like the characters. I liked all of it. I just want, and of course, I wanted more of it.
And
But I-
Superman, he was in it.
Wait, I thought that was one of the Stark boys. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Weren't there two of them?
Yeah.
No,
Memeable.
I like the content. I just think it could have been done way better.
Yeah.
It was cinematically amazing, or like.
Oh, it was so
aesthetic,
pretty. It was so
But I
pretty.
think that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have fallen asleep and not rewatch it.
Yeah.
Like I just, couldn't stand it.
Hawkeye.
To me, it was better than Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's for sure. Yes.
Like, actually, yeah. I think
maybe-
I had more fun. No. I think I had more.
No,
I
we
think
had
whatever
more
still had
fun.
overall was cool. I think Hawkeye. Actually, no.
Would you put Hawkeye?
I still
Loki,
kind of.
okay.
It was a solid show. I'd
Yeah.
still say it was solid, and I would kind of watch it again if I needed to. It's about to be the holidays. Why not?
Why not? Exactly.
I mean,
And it was good because it was showing other characters are coming in, and it was explaining a lot of stuff.
yes, yeah.
So
So
it was good. It was good.
I think
I'd
that's-
leave it there too.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And they brought back Kingpin,
Yes, they did.
so
Sure did.
that's a plus for me, honestly.
That's a plus for me.
And I think they gave Hawkeye a good arc and addressed his issues,
Like his
PTSD and everything.
his
so,
PTSD. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I
good on
agree.
that. Let's see. Okay.
I put that at an S.
That's us tier. Okay. That is.
Where are you gonna leave it? I would put this above Black Panther, honestly.
I would say that too.
Yeah.
Put that above.
Yeah, put that above.
This is. Yeah.
That's the top two.
Okay.
You can't.
If I'm going to be honest, I'm going to go officially on record. This is my top 3.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Cool.
My top 3 as well.
I would put Captain America Winter Soldier above Black Panther. But we'll talk about we'll talk
Okay,
about
no, we'll fix stuff in a little bit if we have to. Yeah, we'll play that.
Moon Knight.
Ooh, I like this. This might have been my favorite TV show, Marvel TV show. We have to put it above all the Marvel TV shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. It is better than everything that came out. I had the most fun watching it. I think
Yes.
it was a nice change of pace because it felt like it was finally separated from everything.
Yeah.
It was Moon Knight.
It's very Halloween-y and very like thriller. Yeah.
I actually like this more than.
Do you like it more than?
So I'll put it. This is where we agree it's gotta be. Right?
Yes. It could go higher, in my opinion. 2 more. Yeah. I'd leave it there.
Yes.
For
I
me,
still like
I leave it there.
No, I was gonna say I like Shang-Chi more, but I think it's better than Ant-Man.
Yes,
This
and
is
Guardians.
the first time where I was like, oh, we get to actually sit in with like a character, and
No, like literally like sit in with the character. If you have not seen the show, you'll get my pun of like sitting in with the character.
Damn it. Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse? Ah.
Can I tell you where I think it is?
Yeah. I have a feeling I know where you're going to put this.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Flip it. I was like, wait.
It was a fun movie. It had the coolest moment, honestly. That was then followed. So me and my wife have talked about this, and she likes it more than I do. And I just think I just wasn't on board with it. I think I had different expectations, and I kind of wish it had. It did have issues with production. It was
It was a COVID-made movie.
yes, and the director changed out because he didn't like the direction of where it was
Yeah.
going and all this stuff. And so
Yeah.
they have to bring in Sam Raimi, right?
Yeah, same with me.
So I mean, I get he has this thing with movies, and I like the movie tropes and everything, but for
He made it thriller.
yeah,
Horror thriller is what he made it.
yes, and I don't think I wish they expanded more on like I get multiverse of madness, sure, but I wish they dealt with more of the madness than the multiverse. And
Than the
because
multiverse.
we literally just came off of Spider-Man, No Way Home,
No Way Home.
and that did multiverse like way better. And so I didn't want to. I tried to lower my
We had too
expectations,
much expectations,
but I had
I think.
expectations. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We had too much.
yeah.
No, I agree. Ooh, Miss Marvel. I had more fun with Miss Marvel than Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yes.
I'd put it as C. But how high, I don't know.
Do you like Hawkeye more than Miss Marvel? I thought Miss Marvel did a pretty good job, honestly.
It was different. But then if we're gonna, I would put this a little higher than Hawkeye, but that means Hawkeye would have to go down to C,
Does it?
in my
It doesn't
opinion.
have to. We don't have to knock anything.
Oh, it's true.
I'll explain why I think this is okay in a bit, but
I didn't have any bad feelings about it,
No.
and the end credit really put it in a good spot.
yeah, that's why I think it may be like a low. Like I think it might be above
Like a low
Hawkeye,
B. Hawkeye? Okay.
but I can also sit with it being behind Hawkeye too. I say they're like about the same. That's why I'm like,
They're about the same. I think I just had more fun watching Hawkeye and the interactions than Miss Marvel, if you
that's
get
fair.
what I'm saying.
No, that's fair.
You know?
That's fair.
Yeah.
I still think it's a solid. That's why I was like,
It is solid. Yeah.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, God. So here's the thing. Ragnarok was a great pivot, right? And we've talked about this
We talked
in
about
Love
it
and
in our
Thunder. In our review. I think Love and Thunder tried its best
to follow up
to follow up,
on what
but it
made
became-
Ragnarok good.
but it became too sequel-y and therefore faulted at that point.
Yes.
Ragnarok, it cannot go above Ragnarok, in my opinion.
Or Love and
Like-
Thunder.
Yeah.
I actually put Love and Thunder in C.
No, that's what I'm saying. It can be in C. It can't be above
Wait,
Ragnarok.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
think. So gut reaction, I would put it right here.
That's what I was
But I
thinking,
also
yeah.
don't know if I actually would if I were to do. Oh wow, look at how similar this is.
I know. I was
That actually threw me
so.
off for a second.
Yeah.
I would watch it, and I think I enjoyed it more than like a lot of these other ones, right?
I would agree.
I think it's about the same here, but I may like Thor: Love and Thunder a bit more. The humor is a little bit better, and I think it's even though the plot was weird,
It was so weird.
I don't think it was. I think Guardians 2 was a bit more disjointed, but again, I still put them about the same, so I would leave it here. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not above Ragnarok.
I
For me, the issue was that it was just too sequel.
Yeah, it just played the sequel card really too well.
Yeah, a little too well. Is that the group? I've seen it.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's okay, but it was a short, what is it? Short series. So I don't know if you want to put it some.
I don't know how to put it.
It was enjoyable, but it was like 20 minutes. So I don't know where. 20 minutes total, because each episode was like 2
I think
minutes.
it was solid, but yeah, I think what if we did it here?
Yeah. That
Okay.
that work.
Okay. That's my gut reaction right now.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say it's an average thing, but it's not like. But are we trying to say it's better than all this? Maybe. It's
We could put
ironic.
it at C. Oh, well.
Like,
Want to put it at C?
Like-
Yeah.
okay.
No, that's a little better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wakanda Forever. We just reviewed this like a couple
We
weeks ago.
we just watched this.
I think at the
My-
time we said definitely still like the first one more, but I think
Yes.
they handled the action and everything a lot better.
And I got blue balled. I had to see this
Yes.
twice. So-
Yeah.
yeah, I would put it at a middle B.
Middle B, okay.
I would put it above WandaVision.
Yes, I was gonna say definitely B, and it definitely is around here.
I think around, yeah.
Like I tried to say like I like the movie, and I understand like it's unfortunate with like Chadwick Boseman passing.
Yeah, his passing.
did-
And they
it-
changed the
And they
story.
changed the story. Like it still was a good cohesive. So I think I just wish it was. If it was, and we talked about it in our review, so you know what? Never mind. So just
Yeah.
leave it at that. Go watch that.
Yeah. Go watch it.
Cause I would put it around here.
I would too. I want to put it above Guardians.
Th-
That's my gut reaction. Just a little, like just one notch over, but where it is, it's good. For me personally, I just put it above Guardians.
Do you like it
My
more than
Vendetta-
Shang-Chi?
I do not. I like Shang-Chi a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But my vendetta against Chris Pratt has got to go.
I would put it up here, and I think,
Yeah.
Well,
I liked Ant-Man more.
yeah, I think so too.
I liked
That's what I was
Ant-Man
trying to
more.
think.
I like the four, like ahead of Black Panther 2 more.
Okay.
But it's higher than everything else that that's following it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now that I'm looking at this, I wish Miss Marvel was a little lower, or Captain Marvel. Not Miss
That's what I
Marvel.
was saying.
Captain
That's what I
Marvel.
was like.
Yeah.
I gotta be a D.
Yeah. I was gonna put
Or
in.
did I say
Yeah.
that?
No, I don't think you said it out loud, but you just like.
I'll give it this because I think Black Widow is better than Captain Marvel.
Yes.
That's not
We
saying
need to
much
change that.
though. Like, let's be real here. But I
No,
would
no,
actually
put it at a D. No, put it at a D.
Put it here.
Low D. Yes, I would be
Put it
happy
here.
with that there. Yeah. Anything else we need to change?
Is this top 5? Essentially top 5. That's really just top 5 right there.
Yeah, it's just top 5.
Okay. I want to say.
Ooh. What were you gonna say? What were you thinking?
I think these are both B's.
No, that's what I was thinking too. I was looking at Iron Man and I was like, I think it's a B. But how low?
Top B. No. I'm like, if we
Oh,
shift
top
it,
B.
it's still like top end. Like it would
Oh,
just
yeah, yeah,
literally
yeah.
be moving right here.
Like moving it down. Okay, that works.
Like I get that it started the whole the whole thing, but I think overall, like given what we have here, there's to me S and A still means like if I were to do
A lot.
So if I were to do this,
I think Avengers should go down to B.
If I were to do
The
this,
first one. Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm gonna be frank, I would do this. Because I think S tier has to be like
Super
like
good.
top tier.
No, I agree.
Like at least top 3, but then I still say Black Panther's top A. Because I'm saying like the third act can knock it down.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Does that make sense?
No, yeah.
And you're okay with this?
I am.
We're very agreeable.
No, I agree with that. We didn't argue too much.
No, we didn't. Because
No.
so this is why I think this skew is, or this curve is fine. I do still, like, for the longest time, I really did believe Marvel did like average, where every
Yeah,
time
no,
their
they
movie,
did.
I expected at least like a 7.
Yeah,
To me,
I
that's a
agree.
B. Like that's why I'm like, okay, good chunk of it. It's like 7's not bad.
6.5, 7. That's what they usually do
Yeah.
for me.
Because
If
that was
I
like the
had
average.
to
Like they
rank
played
it.
it so safe. They have formulas and everything, and
Yeah.
it's fun to look at this because sometimes it's like, oh, you can see sometimes where they differ on certain things.
Oh God,
But-
this list.
That's
No,
why
it's
I
a
think
good- it's a
book-
good list.
If a lot of things are in B's, I think that's just, to me, that always speak to how their quality was like,
And their
always-
formula.
They had like the Marvel standard, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I agree.
but I think these were like defining moments in this MCU but these were
yes.
like top tier like movies.
It changed like the timeline and everything in A.
Yes.
You know. It's so good. No, I would agree.
Well,
Will the people agree with us? That's the question. I feel like
guess
we're
we'll find
stirring
out.
the pot. I don't know. We're
Guess
stirring
we'll
the pot a
find
little
out
bit.
because
Is it time to go?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
time
goodness.
but this is our list. So let us know if you disagree or not. Most time I assume disagree, but oh well, this is the NgoVo Convo MCU list
Pod.
for 2020, our tier list for 2022. End of the year. This is how we're ending the year.
Yes.
Look at
It's
us.
how we're ending it. You know what we should do next year? We should rewatch everything and reorganize this. We should.
We'll pin it. We'll put the pin on that.
We should put a little pin on that.
But anything else want to add?
No. This tier list maker is fun. We need to do this more often.
We had ideas for other stuff. We just
Yeah.
were bad. Don't worry
Let's
about
do it for anime.
Chill. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Patreon at NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and notification bell to get updates from when we upload. And subscribe.
And
of course.
subscribe.
It's not below Veronica this time. It's actually
This
below.
way.
No, you're fine.
Wait, this
Or
way.
actually, I don't know anymore. Never
I
mind.
don't know anymore.
Um,
Whichever way I'm pointing, it's
one of them.
there.
It's that corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let us know how we're doing, what you want to see next. Since it's our last episode, just want to wish everyone a happy holiday, happy new year.
Happy
all
holidays.
this
Happy
stuff.
New Year's. See you in 2023.
We got some new stuff. Maybe.
Yes. Maybe.
We'll think about
Our
it.
year 3 will be starting next year as well.
Wow. Look at us.
Oh,
phase
wow.
three.
Phase 3.
Stop.
Improvements.
But other than that, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.